Hello explorers. So now in this video something a little bit different. We explored this place nearly a year ago, and the reason I kept this video secret is because I wanted this place to stay preserved. Now this place is going under National Trust. I know it's safe. With a year of hunting and trying to speak to whoever we could to try and get permission visit, it finally happened and the time paid off. So this beautiful mansion had such an important place. The wall stood proud against years of neglect. This place was abandoned and left deteriorated for years, and nearly took 40 years of someone's life, dedication of a single lady, that preserved this place back to its former glory. This original house dates back to 1610. In the late 18th and 19th century was remodernised and changed. But by the 80s this place was an empty shell with a tree growing through its ceiling. During World War II was used, and also used for a courthouse where people were tried and hung. This place also reportedly had 15 ghosts walking its corridors, even still today. 2 young children and a young lady from the rich family that loved the local farmer. And she hid all her jewellery over near a well and fell into it and died. So while I'm exploring this place, I'm also going to check out for any spooky activity. Just as I walked around this place though, I could feel presence. I could also feel some negativity, but also sad to see some of the place in such neglect now. But every penny, every ounce of sweat, her hands are still black now of the owner who put everything she could into this beautiful place. Enjoy the video guys, love you loads. So now I've seen campaigns set up to save this mansion. Thousands need spending, roof needs repairing. So hopefully I could somehow maybe get in touch and try and work out a way of helping as much as I can. Literally, straight in the front door behind us, greeted by one of the most beautiful rooms that I've seen in a long time. And now I know this place has got so many surprises, so many beautiful rooms. Have a look at this. Wow. Look at the size of that painting, the Viking ships, the beautiful fireplace. The door frames, the chandeliers, the statues. That black cat in the house. Hello, darling. Hello. This is one of the, as I said, the grand hall, the main entrance where we come straight in. Literally the front door behind us, straight into this mansion. And what a credible house it is. And there's a black cat that's like wandered in. Hello. No, he doesn't want to know. He's like, do one. This staircase is incredible. Just the detail, and you think everything was carved out, chiseled by hand, and the solid wood used for this, how thick this is, the portraits that greet you as you walk up the corridor of this massive mansion. I feel like it's something out of Resident Evil. I feel like Chris, I think it's Chris that says, wow, what a mansion. Everything is literally exactly how Camellia wanted. She set up everything, so there's a part here for Rome. You can see the Plaza of Rome and the bits there, the book. She doesn't like anything modern, and I don't blame her. This house is a pure piece of absolute beauty. The beautiful piano. Wow. Guys, I know you probably wanted me to look at the harp. Wow. The beautiful furniture. The portraits hanging on the beautiful walls. Look at this. The gorgeous drawing table. Just look at everything, the quality and the furnish. But this person wouldn't have bought nothing cheap, no imitation, but the real deal. Where the little curtains falling down. Let's turn the lights back off. This bathroom is absolutely to die for. How gorgeous. So just think the 4 generations of family that lived in this mansion. The Trevor family. And it's just, there's a room called the Indian Room, I'm not sure what one it is. But there was basically reports of an evil judge. Because when the judge used to come from all over the places to basically punish people, to send them to be hung, basically. So I'm pretty certain this is the most active room that I'm standing in now, and I can feel already the temperature's dropped in here. Even the curtain, there's a draft coming from one of the windows. The window's open there, but it's such a beautiful house with so much history. Over 500, nearly 500 years of history of this place, and like everything in this place is absolutely incredible. This lady has dedicated her whole life to everything in this house that she's collected. She loved the house from the first moment she saw it, when it was a ruin. And believe it or not, downstairs a tree was growing up through the floor that completely demolished this place. Well, it straight through the ceiling, a wild tree. But you do get a very weird presence in it. I'm already feeling like everything's watching me. The painting's eyes are moving as I'm moving. The beautiful furniture, as I said, from ceiling to floor. Everything is well sought after. So believe it or not, this is the twin room that the 2 children, Emily and Jack, spent their days. If there's an Emily and Jack here with me, can you make a sign? Now, believe it or not, Emily and Jack had their lives taken by their own mother. They blamed their father for their death, but apparently in death they realised it was their mother that actually suffocated them the night they went to sleep. This is what upsets me, though, because the lady's so old now, she hasn't probably realised she's broke something. Oh. It's an incredible house, and I just wish that hopefully one day it'll go to someone who really appreciates it. Because I just wouldn't want to ever see it go to shambles and shame. So I don't know how that got broke, but I've put it on the table anyway. Was that Emily and Jack? Did you break something? So walking around this mansion, now I'm completely on my own on the top floor. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's like the temperature keeps dropping. It feels really, really cold. Like something's in here with me, but it doesn't feel like negative energy. It feels quite positive. I could be wrong, but it feels like it doesn't mind me here. Like, guys and girls, I'm so thankful for like being able to experience this house and coming in. Obviously we're going to speak to the company and the team and see if we can do a night here. So if you wish to see us spend the night in Plasteg, if you wish to see us stay in this mansion, please hit the links below. If I get 10,000 likes, 10,000 on this video, I'm going to return and I'm going to spend the night here. And I'm going to get myself a night vision camera, and I'm going to learn a lot more about the paranormal stuff. Oh wow, look at that. So literally I'm sitting right near where Jack and Emily, this is their little bedroom. Now it's basically designed on the same bedroom as how it would have been. So is there anyone with me in this house? Upstairs now in this bedroom, I've got my hand placed on one of the children's beds. Are you happy for me to be here? Do you want me to leave? So is there anyone with me in this house? Upstairs now in this bedroom, I've got my hand placed on one of the children's beds. God, tell me you heard that. So as you can see behind me is the twin beds. Now, I'm not saying that these are the original twin beds from the Trevor family, but if there's an Emily and Jack here, let me know. Guys, that sounded like I said Dad. Emily and Jack, are you here with me? Did your father take your life? Turn it off a sec. So I'm using an EVP, electronic voice recorder. Is there anyone in this mansion with me right now? An Emily, a Jack, and I believe there was a Dorothy that fell into the well. Now this story of Dorothy was that she was due to get wet and married, but obviously off from the family to another wealthy family, but she fell in love with one of the local farmers. And the story says that she hid her jewellery near the well, which is a main road now, but it's across the, obviously the field. And the day she went to get her jewellery, she fell into the well. And the farmer that she was going to marry, this is a true story as well, the farmer she was about to get married to was so scared because of the power of the family that owned this property. He actually hung himself, he took his own life. So is there a Dorothy, or an Emily or Jack, or the judge? Let's try and play that back. So I'm using the EVP, electronic voice recorder. Is there anyone in this mansion with me right now? An Emily, a Jack, and I believe there was a Dorothy that fell into the well. Now this story of Dorothy was that she was due to get wet and married, but obviously off from the family to another wealthy family, but she fell in love with one of the local farmers. And the story says that she hid her jewellery near the well, which is a main road now, but it's across the, obviously the field. And the day she went to get her jewellery, she fell into the well. And the farmer that she was going to marry, this is a true story as well, the farmer she was about to get married to was so scared because of the power of the family that owned this property. He actually hung himself, he took his own life. So is there a Dorothy, or an Emily or Jack, or the judge? Guys, that literally just picked up, it sounded like Get Out. Did you want me to leave the mansion? If you want me to go, say. If you don't wish to speak to me or anything, then yeah, we just won't say nothing. Let's play that back. If you want me to go, say. If you don't wish to speak to me or anything, then yeah, we just won't say nothing. So weird. There was nothing that time, but the first time it sounded like Get Out. Maybe just move to another room. Is there anyone in this mansion with me right now? Or anyone that wishes to communicate? We know about the judge. We know about Emily and Jack. Some say the children still play in the hallways. So here, shut that door again. Guys, it's not even moving, that door literally just shut behind me. Hello? Gotta admit, this is a beautiful hallway. You think this runs from left to right of the mansion. So you'd be standing at the front of the house out here, and obviously the rear of the house is there, and this is the right side of the property, working our way to the left side of the property. You think the history that went on here, and a mental asylum for unwedded women that was brought here to basically have their babies taken away. I want to show you this as well. This is called the Blue Room. Now, believe it or not, this room was used to put the women that had their babies taken away from them. And the story goes that the bars outside, you can see, as you can see part of the bars, they run originally across the whole window, and that was to stop them lowering their babies down to the husband, down to the man that made them pregnant. And you can see out there, there's, on the brickwork, there's a hole there, so any of the windows was literally sealed. So it all went on in this house. So as I venture around this place, this house just keeps giving and giving. The amount of antiques, period items, that just fits right in this beautiful property. So the lady that currently owns this has literally put all of her life and soul into this property. She literally handmade everything in this place. All the curtains. She was even a dress designer, and she even designed a dress for the Queen herself. Just standing here taking in everything I can see in here. The curtains, the beds. And you know what, another true story? This bedding hasn't been washed in 30 years. And that is an exactly true story from the lady herself. Look at the bathroom, the wood finish around the tub, the mirror, the beautiful oak beam holding the ceiling up. Everything in here is absolutely gorgeous. So looking at the fabrics, the table, everything. But as you see in the bathroom as well, I don't know if you noticed that the ceilings need a lot of work in this place. There's damp appearing, as you can tell there, part of the ceiling's falling down. Look at this corridor, the artist gallery. Basically the gallery on this house is the length of the whole house. I'm on the 3rd floor right now. Absolutely amazing. But she decorated this house exactly how she wanted it. Everything she collected from everywhere all over the world to fill her home with beauty. She owned this place for 35 years. I was saying that, sorry, that's correction, nearly 40 years in 2025. So this place is now going to be preserved by the National Trust. Look at the curtains just falling off the wall. What a beautiful place. Now, if anyone says this home isn't a beautiful home, like you literally think the place was abandoned of how it is. Oh wow, look at these rooms. Cara, would you literally spend the night here?
Yeah. 100%.
I'm going to literally speak to the owner and see if there's something I could pay like to spend a night here.
Because I don't even mind that the mattress is 100 years old.
Yeah, so believe it or not, the bedding's never been cleaned, never been washed. It's a true story. The mattress is over 100-year-old. Oh wow, look at that. Guys, how old is that? So that's one of them old ones you'd fill up the bucket of water and let it run down on you.
It's insane.
It's one of the biggest mansions I've ever explored. 1,000,000%.
Yeah, 100%. So cool.
How cool is that? Honestly, how beautiful is this for a bathroom?
That's the weirdest.
And the bedroom is incredible. Oh, there's another staircase, so maybe we can go. I need to show you this bedroom, guys. The two little twin beds. Look how the wardrobe's literally lopsided. She's such a sweet lady, honestly. I want to do what I can to help her. And I mean that as well. It's not all about exploring and making content, it's about, I believe in trying to help people. So this is called the twin poster bedroom. Just think she would have made all the rooms names up herself. Look at this, the little toy. It's sad to think, isn't it? Bless her. It's took all her life, this place. It has took all her life to do up, restore. Little baby crib.
Speaking to my dad, sent her a picture of the other lady, and he's like, oh my god, it's like
So,
straight.
do we head back down that way? Sorry? Or do we head?
No, I'm joking. I have no idea what I'm sitting on right now.
Wow, look at that shower.
Wow, that's so cool.
Look at this, guys. It's an old-fashioned shower. It's a shame, really, that there's a lot of work needed on this place. Do you need a light? She's put her heart and soul into this place. Everything about it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like you walk in one room and you're like, wow, and then you come into another room and it's a massive wow. What staircase is this one? Or is this what? Oh, it's what we came up. She has a beautiful home. Down. I want to get a shot at the big staircase. Back in the grand staircase. Just as we come through the doorway, look, literally the flooring is going. Those little chandeliers all broke. So many amazing pieces in this place. Just want to show you this corridor for a sec. Hallway, sorry. This staircase. Now believe it or not, this place was built in, the history on this mansion, it was built in 1610 by the JACOBEAN style, utilising the great hall plans with great chamber above. Due the house was divided into public service, half, I can't even, original design. So it was sold just after the Second World War, and then this house was bought in 1986 and restored back to its former glory, and amazingly it was. Look at it, even up to the ceilings, there's so much detail in this place. So please, yeah, if anyone wishes to help donate anything to bringing this place back, even to its bits that are, you know, getting too much, like even little things, the curtains falling down and, you know, the ceiling's damaged. So this place just keeps giving and giving and giving. The original plans of this mansion, it's upstairs, you've got the 4 corners of the bathrooms, bedroom, 9 bedrooms, and then a long gallery room, the great chamber. This is absolutely beautiful. There's a basement as well. Oh wow. Everything is amazing in this beautiful property. Oh, look at the old coffee box and the bird cage. And the bird cage is very similar to the mansion. There's just some beautiful bits there. It's incredible. It's mad. She has all those beautiful rooms and never sleeps in any of them. This fireplace, wow. Not sure what the bleeping is. This beautiful dinner table. See, like the mould and stuff's coming in. It's a gorgeous, absolutely beautiful home. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, what a beautiful house. Oh, this table. I thought the other dining room table was beautiful, but wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely incredible. So this is obviously, guys and girls, you remember this is a private tour, but what a beautiful house. Like, you can't get these tours, so I was so lucky to get the opportunity to see this place. Turning around from the dining room. Wow, it's a little old kitchen. It's just doors upon doors. It's incredible. What a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Every room though is absolutely gorgeous.
Look at this, it's abandoned.
It's such a gorgeous house. Everything from all the beautiful Persian rugs. The beautiful dressers, the fireplaces. The lady said the fireplaces are, well, she hasn't got a favourite thing, but she loves her fireplaces. And I believe when she purchased this home, a lot of the fireplaces were taken. Look at this. Portraits in every room. The little book there. Designs of buildings and stuff. I think this is like a copper maybe. It looks a bit like Rocky Barbera. You find, as I said, like they just follow you the eyes of paintings. The fireplaces are out of this world. Another gorgeous painting there. That's a beautiful painting as well. Look at the little girl with a little pearl necklace. The furniture is absolutely incredible. Look, everything. Look at the marble slab on top of this beautiful oak finishing wood. That's a beautiful painting. Beautiful woman as well. Again, the gorgeous fireplace, to the paintings, to the beautiful mirror. Look at the size of that mirror. I'm loving the wardrobes built in as well. Everything in this mansion is absolutely incredible. Oh, look at that. I love that. It's one of my favourite things when the sun's piercing through the trees. This gorgeous lamp here. Some little skulls as well. Probably found on the premises over the years. Look at that. So the way it's slanted, 2 chairs, 2 beds, maybe it would have been like a little children's room, but obviously I know this has been restored just how the lady wanted it. Oh wow, how beautiful is that? This desk, I've never seen one like that, and with the hinge as well, so it can fold down. I just feel like I want to give her a cuddle. She's an absolutely beautiful hearted lady, and yeah, I want to do a lot for her as much as I can. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'll say that to you looking in your eyes. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I want to help this lady get her house back to its glory. Well, it's already at its glory, you know what I mean. This room is probably one of my most favourite rooms. I know it's dark, but look at all the portraits. This beautiful desk. If anyone says no dust, there's dust. There's cobwebs. The 100-year-old mattresses. Every little detail of this place is unbelievable. It's like a little secret room behind a little door. All the wood panelling. It's a shame it's starting to get some like white mould building up on it. Tell me, has anyone ever seen a shower and a bath like this? It's like a sleigh bath. The place is absolutely gorgeous. Even the window doesn't shut anymore. The taxidermist. So the lady that owns this was an interior designer, and she wanted a project that was so big to restore in this gorgeous mansion, and she wanted it exactly period right, everything exactly how it would have been, and how every room would have been beautifully decorated to exactly how she wanted it. It's like she's not left any stone unturned. Everything's exactly right. The little mirror beside the bed. That's at every room. Look at the bathtubs. It's got like a wooden finish around it. I've never seen one like this. What is this? So it's like painted or something. All the chinaware. Big knockers. I'm actually really concerned. I don't know where the lady is. I really don't. We've shouted out, we've walked around the place. The front door is completely wide open. We just don't want to leave. Like, I just don't know what to suggest. Even walking around the gardens felt like a magic garden, like the secret garden. Everywhere you turn there's statues and monuments and places of the building that was never completed. It's an absolute beautiful mansion. And hat off to the lady that done it all herself in 40 years nearly of her life, restoring this beautiful mansion, the JACOBEAN mansion. I absolutely loved this place. I could spend my whole life here. If there was a way of me buying this place or inheriting this place, I would live here to my final days and look after this place. It's an incredible mansion with so much history nearly 500 years worth. Look at the side view of this place. So this kind of gives you an idea of what the building would have been like. This would have been probably the servants' quarters, parts of the mansion that were never finished. So after we walked around, we found the owner. We also found another guy who looks after all the grounds, sets the alarms, hence why the bleeping was going off. So yeah, it was an amazing location. But yeah, we also found out that once the lady passed, it will all go to the National Trust. So this place will always forever be protected. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm so thankful that I got to see this beautiful home. Hopefully it stays preserved forever and someone else appreciates it, on and on. But she's such a lovely hearted lady, and she's the boss. She didn't like anyone telling her what to do, and I don't blame her. But yeah, it's another mansion and another place, and she's definitely tugged my heartstring, and I'm going to come and see her again, hopefully, that she'll let me in. I'll sit with her, and I'm going to bring her some flowers and chocolate, I promised her. But yeah, love you all guys, stay safe, and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the links are in description. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Love you, bye.
About it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for.
You ready to have some fun?
You jump, I'll jump.
I've reached the location. We've walked the missions. We're in the war of the woods. Through the country. Go on, David. Birds chirping. Wanna push? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's get ready.
Right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
You ready? Ready for the shuffle dance? So that's it. Strike it up. Ready? I quite like these.
I don't want to break it to you. We've got an over an hour walk back to the car through sludge, mud, water, overgrown, prickles, stinging nettles, you name it. Wild horses, cows that wanted to kill us, and...
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Fucking hell.
Leave the rope here. So another country road, bro.
Yep, here we go again.
Another explore. Here we go. I've come out of a shitty way.
That's why I said. That's why I went in the foot
I'm
first.
stuck. Hold on, ya.
Right, you ready? Guys, look at that.
We could boil a kettle of water with
See
that.
that? Ready? I'm bomb ready, mate.
Let's go. Give me your arm. Let's go, boy.
Country roads
Take me home.
to another
Place to explore.
Dave and Marky
Getting wet.
in the country roads.
Take me home.